Hey everybody, welcome to nappylicious TV, my natural hair, beauty, and fashion channel. In today's video, it is time for me to do a cleanse on my hair. I'm gonna wash my hair or shampoo my hair. Today is Sunday. It's actually Palm Sunday, and it's so weird because the first day of Lent, I had on this shirt, this sweater I got from my girl Poochie's closet, and here it is, Palm Sunday. And I have it on yet again. So I think this must be my favorite sweater. Okay. So in today's video, I am going to probably be kind of long-winded and chit-chatty because that's just the way I'm feeling right now. I'm going to detangle my hair before I shampoo it today with my favorite Shea Moisture Purification Masque. And I'm going to also try this thing that's been sitting in my closet, my hair stash product junkie hoard for a long time, and it is the Shea Moisture and this is the Dandruff Control hair mask. It looks a lot like the Purification Masque, right? And I used to, and I haven't bought it in a long time, but at one point it began to get hard to find locally the Purification Masque, and I was seeing this thing popping up, and I'm like, what are you doing, Shea Moisture? This is the bomb. I haven't even opened it, and I've had it for a long time, y'all, because I just been protesting on the silent protest. So I'm gonna finally give it a try. I don't have dandruff, but I love, if you make videos, y'all, there other times when it's just hard to get it together. You know, it's like stuff falling, dropping, you knocking over stuff, you know. Anyway. Yeah, so let me get myself together because I failed to do that before the video. And this is my Purification Mask. And I got this on a BOGO, May 27, 2014. Yeah, it was buy one, get one free at Walgreens. And I just kind of wowed it out. And I always write it on the bottom of the container. But anyway, if it's not spoiled, it smells alright to me. And I'm going to go ahead and put on my hair. I got my hair clips. And sometimes I just park them in my hair. I also have some warm water in just a regular spray bottle. This is tap water because I was not about to warm up any water to do my hair. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and split my hair with my fingers. Maybe I'll wet it just a little bit so it won't be snatching, right? Ooh, don't want to wet my equipment. Okay. And I am going to do that equipment video, how I make videos, before this month is over. What's today? April 9th. Okay, I'm good. I got plenty of time. But, yeah, I'm going to do that video this month. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be a little chit chat video because I'm kind of feeling some kind of way about some things. If you are okay, that's what I'm talking about. You know, stuff happening. This won't let go of this one. Let it go. Okay. So, and I also find that a lot of y'all are just getting the giggles with my tomfoolery, but sometimes I don't feel like editing out certain things because editing is another thing that makes the video making process longer. And sometimes, y'all, I just let stuff go. I'm like, you know what, I am so over editing. Not over editing, but I'm over editing my videos to perfection, especially if it's not a craft video. Ooh, this thing here is tight. Ooh, thank you for letting go of my edges. Ooh, thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm over all of that because it takes too much time. On this side, my right, your left, I'm going to be using the Purification Masque on my hair. And on this side, I'm going to go with this, what is this? Dandruff Control Hair Mask. African Black Soap Dandruff Control Hair Mask by Shea Moisture. You know, and my camera, I've got it set on face recognition, and when I hold things up, it wants to only recognize my face. So let me just show you what it is. And it's a thick product, whereas the Purification Mask is kind of loose. And if I don't like it, I will finish off with the Purification Mask. But yeah, if anybody out there is on Facebook, or especially any kind of social media, but Facebook in particular, I just in the last couple years really started using Facebook. And it's like I accepted, only used it for my family. Let me wet my hair some more. I only used it really for my family to, talk about family things. And I was really honestly not interested in the social aspect of it, connecting with, people that you don't know, people that you used to know, people that want to get to know you. I was not interested. I was not there for that, because the way I live my life, I'm very private, to believe it or not. And, yeah, this is very thick. I'm gonna rub together. But yeah, I'm very private. And I don't have a whole lot of folks in my inner circle, in my real life, you have to know almost my mama's name, my daddy's name, my auntie name, somebody from college, or somebody I pledged with at Alcorn, somebody from USM. I mean, yeah, I'm very private. I don't want to get to know a whole lot of new people. I'll put it like that. So I've never been into, I'm an only child, so I'm very, okay, Shea Moisture, this might be okay. Interesting, Shea Moisture, okay. Because I was all set not to like this thing. I promise you, y'all. I really was. Anyway, yeah, so I was never set on having a whole lot of new people in my life, because it's all kinds of people out there trying to use people, get over on people, befriend you, pretend that they like you, or that they're your friend, or got your best interest, when they really don't. And I don't get down like that. If you know me in real life, you know that I am, I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. You're not going to have to hear it from somebody else. So I guess back in the day it's called two-faced or whatever. I'm going to tell you. You're not going to have to hear it. And if you hear it from somebody else, you need to question the source that brought it to you. Because if you didn't hear it from these lips right here to your ear, the dog that's bringing the bone could be adding some stuff on. So I would never trust a person who brings me gossip or what somebody said or whatever, because I don't trust the source. I don't trust the source, okay? And if you're somebody who's friends with everybody, everybody can't be your best friend. I'm sorry. And that could be just my upbringing and my being a semi-loner. Not really not lonely, but a loner, or individual person, free thinking. My ideas might not be your ideas, okay? And I don't do what the crowd says. Being an only child, I always had to, do for myself. And I had family and friends and cousins and stuff around me, so it wasn't like I grew up as an only child. Nobody to play with or have friends, but, it was always family. Because when people travel in packs, I've always found that the viciousness seems to come out in people when they travel in packs. This is some good stuff, y'all. Let me see, what can I do with this thing? Shut up, Shea Moisture. Child, I've been sleeping on this stuff. What? Oh my goodness. Do they still make this? Okay, but yeah, people who travel in packs, because there's that strength in numbers, that mean girl syndrome. I don't like that. And I am always for the underdog. In life, not always in athletics, but sometimes, depending on who it is. But yeah, I don't trust a lot of people who, give a lot of lip service and say, I'm down for you, and you really not. Okay? You really not. So be wary of that. But yeah, the Facebook thing, I have had to, or I elected to, unfriend some people. And I don't know whether people have an app, or if they got a screenshot of all the people who are friends with them, or the app lets them know who has unfriended them. I don't know, because it's weird to me. I don't keep up. I don't watch the numbers on, any of that. I promise you I don't. But I do have some sensitivities about Facebook, and I'll tell you in a second. But as a whole, Facebook is not my thing, for just connecting with people I really don't know and don't give a hoot about. and who really don't give a hoot about me. They're just being nosy and, you know, posting things or not posting, whatever. But anyway, yeah, Facebook is not really my thing. But the people who, you know, once you unfriend somebody, oh, the Shea Moisture Purification side, okay. And it is very loose and runny, but this stuff is like, ooh wee, for my hair. It loves it. It can detangle my hair if I've been neglecting my hair for, you know, a week, 2 at the max. And, you know, it can get right on in there. I still love it. This is some good stuff. I love it. Ooh, look at that. Tangled, melting away. And I've done another video when my hair was tangled and I used another product. What was that? I'll link it. And it's like silicone mix or something like that. Silicone mix. It's not organic, but that stuff is like, remember how I used to put a relaxer on your hair and it would just seem to just melt down, break down the hair? But it's not a relaxer. But that's just how smooth that stuff makes my hair. And I forgot that I don't think I had ever used my beloved Purification Masque on camera. So I figured, you know, I want to do better, making more videos, using up my product junkie hoard and sharing, and not just hauling and hoarding. So yeah, I like this, still the Purification Masque, but it is very loose and runny, so it can get kind of messy. So I can see how the other one, that other mask, can be good or better. I'm not detangling all the way. It's not my intention because it's messy. And I like to really do my hair in the shower. But I see that if I wanted to, I could almost finger detangle my hair. Yeah. So, yeah, but Facebook, you know, I don't know if people are checking for who's unfriended them. And then you got the nerve to even comment about you unfriended me, or get an attitude about it and start treating people differently because they check that unfollow, unfriend, or whatever. You know, I don't know. I've had an older lady try to check me. I'm like, lady, if you don't go sit your down somewhere. Anyway, about Facebook, you know, just Facebook drama, really, y'all. I'm like, I'm not here for that, not at all. But yeah, social media, Instagram, Twitter, I mean, I like all of that, but I don't know, I'm not obsessed with the numbers. I'm not obsessed with any of that. I just do what I do and unsubscribe to people if I want to. I unfollow, all of that, because if your content isn't what I want to watch, well, there's no need of someone clogging up my feed, or vice versa. If I'm not giving you what you want, please unfollow, please unsubscribe, please unfriend me. And what gets me about YouTube, not YouTube, but Facebook, the people who think that they are the authority on politics, the authority on relationships, the authority on being black. And it always seems to me that they want people to always like their thing, and they don't ever show the love back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm not here for that. It's a conversation back and forth, or it is a supportive thing back and forth. If you don't ever, you know, support what I'm saying, all the time you support me is when I'm supporting you, man, get out of here. Unfriend, unfollow. In the words of Sheree, who gonna check me, boo? I don't have time for that. This stuff is okay. Alright, Shea Moisture. Maybe it's been aged so good it's even better, right? Because it's been sitting up for a few months. But yeah, I like this. And I'm not going to rinse it out right now. I'm going to do, I guess, like a pre-poo. And I was watching this video about some things that we need to get rid of. I'm not getting rid of pre-poo in my hair. I like it because it lets me, you know, get my hair together. If I use a hot shampoo, things like, it's kind of like a buffer, you know. But that's just me. And people on YouTube will have you doing or not doing things that you want to do or not want to do or didn't want to do. Do what you like. It's great to watch YouTube videos and get advice and tips or whatever. But people who make videos are just people with a camera and they turn it on and upload to YouTube. Some of them are professionals in their, you know, niche. And some are just people who, you know, got a natural knack for certain things. But nobody's going to tell me what to do about my life. If you know me in real life, that ain't happening. And it sure ain't gonna happen on YouTube just because somebody got a video and they telling somebody what to do. I don't, Now, we all do it, make suggestions and leave comments about things, about what we think. But at the end of the day, it's your own decision. Because somebody made a comment on one of my videos before about, oh, you shouldn't do, I don't know, leave conditioner on overnight or whatever it was. Something like that. I was like, oh, okay. Thank you. I'm not going to go back and forth with the person about it's my hair and I can do what I want with it. If I want to leave it on all week and have some soggy hair, that's on me. But I understand that YouTube is a place of sharing, you know, conversation back and forth about whatever the heck we're talking about or uploading about. Everybody got an opinion. And what's so confusing to a lot of people nowadays, everybody's opinion, you know, people going back and forth. Well, I think this and I think that. And then if you're not your own person, you could be just wishy-washy, not knowing where you gonna stand on some issues or whatever. So first thing, find your own position on things, and you can debate back and forth because some people have valid points about some things. But you know, no, at the end of the day, make the decision that's best for you, your life, your family, your hair, whatever. Yeah. When I trimmed my hair earlier in the week, I can really tell that it's, you know, a lot easier to just finger detangle because the ends are not, you know, I don't know, the oldest parts of my hair are not cutting up, you know, acting up. Oh yeah, it's been 8. What? Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. This is going to be under a 20-minute video, I promise you, because I am not editing. And for anybody who stays and watches, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't even know what my other clip is. What is, okay, anyway, let me get this last little piece back here. And I'm gonna probably end up doing a wash and go. Yeah, I want to straighten my hair, but I might do it midweek because I have to go to a funeral later in the week on Good Friday. One of my uncles passed away. He's my uncle by marriage. Even though he and my aunt divorced, they left me with my cousin, and he's like 30-something. Is he 40-something? I don't know. We weren't too far in age, but you know, that's his father, and I'm there to support him. But you know, the way my family is, it's like once you're in the family, you in there forever. Even if you get divorced, you know, and you good people, it's almost like, you know, you're gonna always be my uncle. And that's the uncle that used to call me Bones. Okay, I'm like, because I was real little and skinny when I was little. If I didn't have high self-esteem as a kid, that would have messed me up. But you know, I ain't Bones no more. But yeah, I can't tell y'all what he said, but he will be cremated. Okay, and you know, some people have creative ideas as to what they want you to do with their ashes, right? But I won't say what his request was. I don't know if it's even going to happen like that, but let's just say it's very creative. And yeah. So, you know, I don't want anyone to suffer in this life. You know, if you're ready to go, I want you to go. And I want to go. I don't want no long suffering. I do also feel that, you know, especially going to Chicago, all of that land, you know, dedicated to cemeteries and monuments and mausoleums and big structures, that's, you know, hey, the body is gone, you know, anyway, not to disrespect, you know, people's wishes or respect for the dead. I have the ultimate respect. But you know, over the years, I've thought, you know, hey, cremation might be the way to go, because I don't want to take up land because somebody could plant a garden or something or build a house. You know, I don't, you know, and I don't want to have to buy a house that used to be a cemetery. You know, you don't know, over the years, 100 years from now, folks might be, yeah. But anyway, the earth is only so big, and you know, I don't want to pollute it with me and my remains. But yeah, y'all, this is it, and I'm almost done with my hair. So what I'm going to do is put a plastic cap on my hair and do some housework. I need to redo some things in this room because at some point I want to show it to you. But anyway, I'm ready for summer vacation. That's what I'm ready for. All right, y'all, I thank you for watching this video. this stuff is good. I'm sorry I slept on you. And I will always use my purification mask. And I will use my purification mask until I can't find it anymore. And then I'll have to go with the dandruff mask or hair mask. Dandruff control mask. Dandruff control hair mask. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my channel. Later in the month, I will do, like I said, some how I do it type videos. The equipment that I use. My software that I use to edit my videos. And lenses on my camera. I'm shooting with my Canon 70D. And I'm using my 50mm lens. And if you happen to hear some noise, it's probably my microphone picking up the autofocus on this camera. Autofocus is great because if you move in, you know, if you got it set, it's going to follow you and keep you in focus. But when that camera lens adjusts, if you got a good microphone on there, it's going to pick up all of that and you cannot edit that out. So sometimes I do try to move the microphone a little closer to me or away from the actual camera so that it doesn't pick up all that, you know, zooming and whatnot. But we'll talk more about that in a video coming really soon in the month of April. I think that's it, y'all. We got Good Friday coming up, and I am in need of a break, but I will have to probably be at a funeral, so yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.